Yeah, man. Anyway. Hello. Time for more side quests. Looking for those god damn freaking homeless people in the cities. Anyway, we just finished Bruma, so we're moving on to Chadenwall. Dumb round on.
I heard him tell the joke. I understood.
Right.
Crime doesn't pay. They say the Fighters Guild got all the trolls. You too.
Where do I find this quest?
Ganred Hill. I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people. Hey, you're the one that... Be seeing you.
Hero conventionally. Right.
Well met. Ever since that gate appeared, the city guards have been on alert. I hope they can protect us.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. What am I looking for? Corruption and consequence. Nearland Guard. Savannah, Netherland.
You too.
Today, got to find the right person for this.
You're a fit one. Been running along.
Hi there. Good day. Imps. I hate 'em. Little. Be seeing you.
Should just check the houses.
It's good to get.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
What is it?
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
I am skilled in everything.
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something. What's this about?
Yes, Master. You need me?
Trying to find one bloody person.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
And what's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship is
That's for
becoming
sale.
increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care. A coin for an old beggar. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Right, the
Thank you, kind sir. Poor Tivola. I hear she's turning Shadenall inside out, looking for her husband Rice. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Rice Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivila is beside herself with grief.
Not the quest I'm looking for, but...
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Flying in the sky. Who? Why? Are you... What time is it? Goodbye. Fare thee well.
That's our house.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Here's the other one.
Thank you, kind sir. I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields, and that sort of thing. Blessings of Julianus upon you. Hi there.
Now I just need to find... Venia Nedra.
A sincere welcome to you. May you be forever blessed.
The church, is she? No.
How does the day greet you, friend?
I ran into Hallgerda, the Red Queen, the other day. She's certainly got some stories to tell.
Oh, where are you, woman?
Greetings, Imperial.
It's you. Hi.
And you spare a coin.
Not even with yours. Hello.
You've got quite the silver tongue.
Oh. Hello.
One freaking person. I...
Good to see you.
Good afternoon.
How are things?
Okay. You?
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Griand Garana can talk her way out of anything.
Really? You're not gonna... fine.
If the guards don't do something. Good day to you.
Ugh, okay. So...
Boycott of Imperial goods. And the
Andrew,
land
you're not giving me the bloody quest. Going to other...
Yes, master. You need me?
Need a guard captain. Need to turn in the ring anyway, don't I?
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Much to see, much to learn. Oh, there's a charge in the air. Wind casting.
Yes? It's you. Hi.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. And although the death of Farwell saddens me, I know you did the best you could.
tree in front of you. Never mind.
I realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Whereas others would have left him to die, I'm sure you fought at his side. Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold.
I'm sorry for your loss, my lord.
I thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual. Were you able to retrieve anything from him before Oblivion took him?
Indeed, my lord. Please take his ring.
Thank you. You are truly worthy of all the praise being given to you. I salute you. I'll keep the ring as a reminder of... On second thought, you keep it. You were the last to travel with him, and I feel you deserve it as a memento of your achievement. I won't take no for an answer. I want you to keep it. I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal. May RK guide you.
What else?
Some words should be shared only by friends.
Really?
Yes? Thank you.
My
That's really...
joke.
You're full of it. Thank you. Oh, you're a big, fat liar. Thank you. That's just talk. Blah. That's really funny. You're pathetic. I like that. A lot.
Else?
Yes. In fact, I do have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Cheydinhal home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
Only 15,000 gold? I'll take it.
My steward will draw up the papers for me to sign. Here is the key to your new home. You can find it in the southwest corner of the city. Oh, I almost forgot. Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores will have everything you need to make the place more livable. Sorry, but as it stands now, the place is fairly bare. Enjoy!
Right. Borba.
Good day.
Borba.
What do you want? Poor Tivola. I hear she is turning...
Yeah, turning
Goodbye.
things inside out. $8,000 gold though. You land in here?
I'm listening, please.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons. I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alter... Piss off.
Crime doesn't pay. So Argonians... Well, I must be...
You just won't give me the quest, will you?
Seeing as you've... I am Naspia Cosma, Cheydinhal's steward. I offer introduction...
Yeah.
Farewell.
Even a small bit of good news is refreshing in these grim... Did you hear Chestnut Handy Stables is offering a...
Oh no, the horse armor.
Have a good day now.
Crime doesn't pay. I've heard that he... Goodbye.
Go ahead, please. I've heard that Hill...
It says we all know about Hill the fucking Tall. Hey.
How up? Me? I'm Magog. Goodbye.
Borba Grauzgash. We've got everything the... That Ragnar seems a bit shady to me. He does a good job on the horses at the castle, though. Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yep. Massively overpriced.
An excellent bargain.
Some of this crap though.
That seems a... You drive off. A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price.
I need you.
You drive off. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. That's more. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold.
Things I can sell at higher prices elsewhere.
That's a good deal.
Right. So we need about 12,000
A
more.
pleasure. Take care.
Yeah, the regular Viper Eye is worth a hell of a lot more. Stolen items. Don't really need the Daedric Lord stuff, do I? Ah, right, the cheap ass night eye thing I made. Do, 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 do. Right. Are those, put that in there because I can't actually sell that to a normal shop yet.
Good day. Only quality goods for sale here.
Okay.
That's a fair deal. That seems
All
a
the mow
fair
that it took me
price.
forever to fucking get.
That's more than I would usually pay. An excellent. You've got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. That seems a fair.
It's
A fine. You drive up. That's more. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
Why am I not wearing Rothwell's pendant?
You've got a great deal. You've got a great deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Aside, I definitely got enough to buy the rest of the goddamn stuff now.
I let that go too. Excellent deal. I let that go too cheaply. Come back and see me again.
Right. Ding.
You too.
Need everything for the experience.
Get lost or I'll pull your arm off. You don't listen? You stupid? Crot, I'm wasting my breath. That Reckonar seems a bit shady to me. He does a good job on the horses at the castle, though. Take care.
Have pity on a poor veteran.
Hi there. Greetings.
I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic.
Oh, that's a very grid-like pattern you've got going on there.
The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them. Farewell.
Ugh, anyway, house.
Can you spare a coin?
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Othran's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
I'm Magnok Rokoblug, the Riverview groundskeeper. Rogmesh, my wife, is the cook at the big house. That Gruyan Garana is really full of herself. She'll talk your ear off if you let her. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadaran. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Almost half an hour to find you.
You too.
You look like you swung a face.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Garrus may be our only hope.
My home in Cheydinhall. Alright. Kind of wonder what would happen if someone actually stole those from me. Furniture all just disappear.
And my set would have been complete. Spare a coin for the incur.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I can't. Yes? What do you want?
About Ulrickley Land.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Okay, fine,
We'll
fine.
see. Don't talk. I'm afraid I don't find that. I won't fight you. My life
Go
is
as and
drab
post.
and wretched by comparison. Don't. I can't. Sorry. I don't get it. Not you. Gracious. I'm afraid I don't find that funny. Not you. What a dumb joke. Gracious. What a hero. You win this one. What? That's just stupid. Don't. I won't. That's amazing. All right, I get it. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes? I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Lavanna?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthur. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others.
The pleasure is all mine.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
I'm glad to see you've returned.
Who are you? Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher? Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall. Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two.
So I'm not going well with it.
Well, come on. Let's get moving.
Wink. Need you, my little friend?
Stand clear.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit! How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere!
Stand clear.
What the hell?
Yep. Aldous Othran has been slain by a Cheydinhall guard. He had led me to his old house, where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife and the guard put him down. I should tell Lavenna the sad news.
Hello.
Frickin' damn it.
Is something amiss? What's wrong?
Aldous Othran.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
I'm listening.
How about mixing up some potions?
I feel Ulrich. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Lavenna has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul in peace.
I like a thing leading here.
Somebody! You won't get away with this! We've got a burglar!
In Ulrich's quarters, I discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Else.
How are you? You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yep.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. Hello.
Hello.
Make a fucking save. Spent about 40 minutes without doing that.
Looks like your hand is a blood.
You're a fit one.
In about 2 hours, and Garrus to them should be meeting me at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn.
Been running a lot.
I come from... After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhall, I thank you. We finally got him. There'll be no excuse.
Level up, and that's that quest done. Level 71.
This time, Ulrich is mine.
The Wayward Knight is, of course, already done. And a brush with death. The quest that we also managed to pick up.
Welcome. Please don't be shy.
Can you help? I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Reith, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Right, Lysandris?
Yes, my husband is the Wraith Lathandis. Have you heard of him?
No, please tell me about him.
You haven't? That's strange. Wraith is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Wraith uses when he paints.
You said Wraith is missing?
Yes, Wraith likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Wraith. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried.
Don't worry, I'll find Wraith.
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Wraith's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry, I miss my love so much. They charged me $5. Do be careful.
After touching the painting Wraith had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. Looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil. Something is different about it.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
You mentioned a thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
What is this brush of true paint?
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
What I just asked. These two.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Yes, how does it work?
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
Painted trolls.
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosma thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. Be cautious, friend.
Fine. I tried. Painted trophy. Located the thief's corpse. I should now search it for the brush of true paint. I retrieved the brush of true paint and should go back and return it to Wraith. Together we can leave this strange landscape.
Let me go paint. Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Follow me.
I used the brush of true paint to paint a door back to his studio. I should now step through and return back to Tamriel. We're right back in Rystone. The painting is now sealed, and Wraith is safe. I should speak to him when I have a moment.
Tivella.
Wraith, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cutpurse will visit me. Again, I thank you.
Yeah, well. And that's Jaden's quest done. Yay! Hooray! Now we're on to corals. Things first, we gotta find the finickety pigging homeless.
Crime doesn't pay. We have long memories. We won't forget. They say the Fighters Guild will be seen.
Plus, it should be easier to find these little shits at night. One.
Please be generous, kind sir. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of anew.
Where's number 2? Okay, this is... I'm waiting for my guinea. So long I have waited. Where could she be? I pray no harm has come to her. Please leave me. Oh. Oh, you have no idea how lucky you are. I am so quick on that friggin' mute button when I sneeze.
Good evening. Go ahead, please. Be seeing you.
Number 2.
I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind sir. I heard Doran again today going on about his ogre relatives. Poor guy, I think he's gone off the deep end. Blessings of the shadow upon me.
There's an air of mysticism about you.
No house up there, so I'm about to have that.
Say, you look like someone that could help me.
Sure, why not? Help.
Some demented Altmer stole a family heirloom from me. You need to go to Cheydinhall to the Newlands Lodge. Find her and retrieve my property. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go. What do you want?
Any good rumors?
I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any more serious a problem. Goodbye.
Ugh, I didn't think I'd be sent back to freaking Cheydinhall.
Yes?
Ironic. Perfect house I needed.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Cheydinhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Cheydinhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Cheydinhall and find out what sort of impostor is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Rumors?
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books.
You talk normally.
It's time for you to leave, my...
Oop. Someone wanted to send me to Cheydinhall as well. Right. And do both, shall we?
How delightful. Welcome. Something I can do for you? They say Eleanor on Summers. Can I help you? That layabout? You've got to be kidding. Who does he think he is, acting all high and mighty? Nothing I would tell to you. Get lost. Well, maybe. All right. It's in a cave. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. How about mixing up some potions? Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal. Not counting the chapel. I'm Duvera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. Farewell.
Right. Bup, 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 bup. Now the quest.
How can I help? Stop, criminal! I've heard of you. Here's the procedure. We go to the castle for...
God damn annoying. Anyway, it doesn't really remove anything from me.
Yeah? You're who? And why do I care exactly? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right. Renaud Germain? No, I don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. Take care.
Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
You say that now, but...
I've heard that Hill the Tall...
Yeah, heal the tool.
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Alright. Switch back to Clashing Colors and... try to find... There it is. Broken Promises Cave.
You're pathetic. I'll have your head, filthy Nord.
Okay. Cluster of it was brought to you courtesy of the game.
Is that the best you can do? Those mud crabs more fierce than you.
Oh man. First time in for fucking ever. I have a nice, cool breeze blowing into my room.
Haven't seen that before. Show mercy.
Um... Oh, another chalice of knowledge. Oh dear God. Oh no, 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 no. Strenius and Helgerad have deceived me. I was ambushed by Strenius and his thug in Broken Promise Cave. I must find Helgerad for some answers. I doubt she'll have hung around the lodge, or I should search for clues for her whereabouts. Yeah, they won't be named, will they? Okay, fine, fine, fine. Lots of rubies here.
How are you?
Please join me.
was no sign of Hildegard at the Newlands Lodge, as I thought, but she did leave a note. I should read it at once. Seems Hildegard was forced into helping Stranus, as he had her family held captive in an unmarked cave, and would only release them if she helped him with his scam. Not only that, but it turns out she is the Red Queen of Cheydinhall, and has set out to destroy her lifelong rival, the Black Queen of Balmora. I should go to Unmarked Cave, find Hildegard, and help her before it's too late. Okay. Let me find another goddamn cave. Yeah, it's right there. Just unconscious.
These Dunmer are useless. It's you. Hi.
Hello.
Wretched Black Queen, she's insane. I can't believe she's kidnapped my family. The nerve of that woman. Listen, I need your help. Please, I've got nowhere else to turn. What do you say?
I'll help you. Let's go.
Oh, thank you so very much. You'll need the key. I'll see that you're properly rewarded. Now, please, hurry.
Gets all the way back through the door on the other side where the adventurers were.
Come here! I'm just warming
Die,
up, you pathetic
Carl.
worm.
That the best you can do?
Yeah.
Bro! Show me what you got.
Do your
I'll
work.
send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. Bro!
Supposed to be impressed.
And do I not have
Come
there?
here!
Got. Let's get this over with.
Bro!
I
Come
separate
here.
your head from your shoulders. Die, cur.
And the key. Now to go down into the unmarked caverns, lower levels, and look for Helgard's family and the Black Queen. I mean, fine. Fine, I see you doing things. I mean, can I not just go this way? Jump fairly high. But not that high. Okay.
Ah! You're pathetic. This ends here.
Let's get this over with!
This ends here.
I'm tired!
That the best you can do?
Yay, an underwater passage. Just what I wanted. Am I? Okay. Damn swimming sections. Why can't you just give me a straight ass fucking path? Be so fucking wrong with that. Wait.
Let's get.
Fuck do I go? That's not the fucking unknown location, that's for damn sure. Go through the other fucking door. We have found Eldegar's mother and brother, but she seems insistent that we leave once the Black Queen lies dead.
Good to see you.
That's a real shame.
Oh, she seems a little dead right now. Oh. That's been up my name. I've very completely turned around in this fucking cave.
Oh dear me, it looks like a lost little lamb has stumbled into our home. I've been looking for the Red Queen for far too long to let an insolent little morsel such as yourself dare trifle in matters that don't concern you. Once I've finished with you, I'll eat your raw entrails for supper. Now be a sweetie and don't move too much while we rip you to ribbons.
After a fierce confrontation, we attacked the Black Queen. Although she was defeated, Eldegrad was killed. At least we were able to avenge her. I should tell Devera Ramalia the sad news.
Yes?
Actually take that, shouldn't I? Okay. Far back does that fucking put me? No, I should have fucking saved that. We just done a brush with death, which means we freaking well.
You've got quite the silver tongue.
Getting coral for the first time, aren't we?
Say. Some... Yes? Be seeing you.
Where were the homeless guys? Find them again now. Stupid fucking crash happy piece of shit. One.
I'm saving up. Blessings of Akatasha.
Okay, and it's bugged out the fucking doors. Wonderful. It's just perfect. You blah blah blah. Ain't forgetting. And you.
I'm so hungry. Blessings of a new.
Right. Straighten all quickly.
What is it?
Plus side, I might be able to do a better job of that quest now.
Welcome to New...
Boop. Really?
Bye. Can I help you? It's not...
Name is bananas.
Nothing.
And then
What?
100 gold. Boop. Go real quickly. Hopefully it will load in the fucking doors this time. Time not to fucking do its job, isn't it? Okay. Blech. Full reboot. Load your damn doors. Very hard to do these quests when I cannot enter the fucking building.
Get out of... If I've... This...
Blah, blah, blah. Rumors. Alright.
Impersonate me, will you?
Crime doesn't pay. Reynald Germain. Take care.
Yep, and the other one should be staying in the inn as well. Bit of a roundabout way to do all this, but whatever.
Hi! How are you today? Fantastic. Thanks for asking. Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade.
Is there something I can do?
He's alive, gonna meet your brother, gonna
This
be
reunion will
disappointed.
be the happiest day of my life.
Blah, 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 blah. Right. Now, the cave was... Am I even on the right quest? Coast March? Nope. Chasing colors. Yeah. Broken promises.
coming up, you pathetic worm. Ooh!
Ow. Yep.
Greetings.
That one's a fucking theft, but whatever. Right. And the unmarked cave. Single goddamn fucking elemental in existence. Well, every one of them in existence.
Die, car!
Apparently that chest can't be opened yet. You. Can I just go through the freaking door now?
fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. You're pathetic. What's the matter? Getting tired? Do your worst.
This ends here!
We got mother and brother. See, it's so much easier when you just leave everything to me. You get to survive through the quest. I think I've broken this a bit too much. Might have broken this a bit too much. This will most likely be... Where's the, there it is.
Hello there. What's wrong?
I mean,
All right, I'm ready.
yeah, I may have slightly broken the quest. Oh well. Wonderful, it's completely tripped me. Okay. Oh, collision logic. Merp. 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 Ah. Goddamn idea where I am at the moment. Locked off. Oh, that's annoying. There you are. Is annoying. Below the map, I can't fucking see her. She ain't above it either. Aggravating. Well. This is the idiot's wave. Cave, even. Which means I'm gonna have to find those morons again, aren't I?
Snow. We need more snow. Can't have enough snow.
I. Actually, no, I did this after. I went to the cave after I got the brothers, didn't I? Okay. Yes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Records and troll. Neat.
Do your worst. Good afternoon.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
It seems that Skyrim is...
A lot of skulk beetle.
Wretched black. Listen. Oh, you. What's wrong? Okay, I'll just wait here until you tell me what to do.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead.
You out of the way so you don't get killed. Oh, right. Key.
This ends here. Take that. Die, damn you.
Oink. I really have to ask what happened to all the goddamn enemies. They're infesting this place. They just ousted all but a couple of rares? Not hard to believe. Right.
What's wrong?
Follow.
All right.
Let's go quests. Actually, which am I? Right.
What's wrong? Okay, I'll just wait here until you tell me.
Yes, you wait. Good little pawn. Root. moving yet. Me almost getting crushed to death. Everything. Okay. Oh, where the fuck am I?
A pleasure to speak with you. It's curious. Skingrad's people scarcely ever set eyes on the Count, but he's apparently loved and respected by all his subjects. Goodbye.
Well met. The Elder Council and the bureaucracy have managed the Empire's affairs for decades. The Emperor rules, but the Council handles all the details. Take care. What's wrong? All right.
Okie doke. Right. Provided it doesn't fucking knock over the enemy again.
What's wrong? Okay.
Whoops. dead, Hildegard's safe. Just waiting back here, is he? Nope, they actually went. Okie doke. Bip, 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 bip. Okay. Right. So now we can return to Coral.
Just no use to it.
Germain brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the more level-headed of the two brothers.
You've got
What?
quite the silver tongue.
Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family.
Hurry up before I change my
Who did
mind.
you say you were again?
Any news?
I am your twin brother.
They say that the
When we were
priestesses
very
of the
small,
chapel
our
of
farm was
Dibella
attacked
have
by
all been
ogres.
murdered.
My
No one even knows
our
who did
father and I
I
escaped.
heard there's a prophet in Anvil
Good
who
night.
seems to know what's
Take
going
care.
on.
I can't
That
believe I've
always
been
uses-
reunited with my
He
brother.
speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do.
it. Uh-huh.
Well, that was a weird fucking conversation.
And Melinda.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Lilia?
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us.
True.
Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
I will help you reclaim Lilia.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however.
Of course you're not.
We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, south of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. Be careful. I don't know
I don't
what
see a
dangers
problem.
may...
Heck that. Lilia. Found Weatherlia, south of Coral, but it's overrun with ogres. I should report this information to Gilbert. Just kill them all, you know. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back to Coral and bring this information to Gilbert. Wow, a whole 3 of them. Lots of bones everywhere. Girl. We can speed around that quest, didn't we?
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
The ogres are gone. It's safe.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Let's go.
Right. We're off.
Warping right there. I ain't gonna fucking walk. The main brothers have returned safely to Oblivion.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon. You are welcome here At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again.
Still more to the quest though, but whatever.
You look like a bright one.
Look at the... You've done it! Oh, thank you so much! You don't know how much this means to me. Please, take this as a reward. 1,000 thanks to you.
Any good rumors?
The Doomstones are a mystery. Are they traces of the mythic times? Or creations of ancient beast folk, or lost races of mer or men?
Ernest?
Justice has been done.
I don't actually have tracing colours here as a quest written down.
May all your travels be safe.
Was it a mod thing? Who knows? Coral again. Did I the house in Coral, didn't I? Good one missing. That should do it.
Hello. I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called the Tampa
How can I help you?
Read any good books lately?
I've been reading Fundamentals of Alchemy. I figure it can't hurt to learn something new.
That sounds
Do you need something?
Perhaps I'll have to see Have pity on an old war veteran.
Right. Where is Ephes Hills?
Hello. An honor to be sure.
Hello.
I can't believe the Great Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now.
Swear, buddy.
Yes, Master, you need me?
Hmm.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Oblivion.
No way this little bastard shows up. Mr. Law. Ah, quest. Okay.
Fine. Thanks for asking. Did you ever do any shopping in Hail?
Ah, Ephes Hills, where the hell are you at? Tell me. Look at it. Yeah. Here we go, sitting Elven Gardens. Okay.
All citizens are welcome.
And the Elven Gardens are... Right. Ephes. 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 Where are you living?
Do you need something?
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the
Yes.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Strange.
haven't done much betting, but I
For
hear some
Amity's
folks
sake,
have made a
last
good bit of
freaking house I
money.
check.
Absolutely not.
Have you heard? Madame Spinada has been killed. Murdered by the
Dovin Aaron. Yeah, I still do training. I'm not... Shadow Hide you.
Mm-mm. Oh damn, why can't you just make my life easier and let me run right into the guy?
Yes?
You've got quite the silver tongue.
Speak.
Wonder why
How do you do?
Solstheim wasn't on the old-
Yes.
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Some
He's saying he's not fucking home yet.
No one even knows who did it.
I heard there's a prophet in
How are
Andor
you?
who seems to know what's...
There's an air of mysticism about you.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
No, freaking die or something.
I hope I can help. Shadow Hide you. Well met. Hamlet of Redtooth hired a private. Shadow Hide you.
Actually, I wonder if do I still have independent thievery in here? Oh, I don't. Of course I don't. That would be too useful. Ugh.
It is a privilege.
This ain't gonna show up. Can't get the quest, can I? That's annoying. Hmm. Oh, they might show up somewhere.
Heard any news lately?
I can't
Who will
believe
help
it.
an old
The
beggar?
fragrance has been cleared. How about mixing up some potions?
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
Okay. Can I find... Correct. Option of friendly. Wedge, Grey Prince. Kvetch.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
There he is. Okay. Germain family?
It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherly. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye.
I'm listening.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family, and was never heard from again. Only his small son, Reynald, was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila! The brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all. Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you. Beware. The
Sins of the father. I've arrived at the entrance to Red Guard Valley Cave. I should proceed inside. Make a save so I don't have to wait around for that moron again. That's the entrance. Okay, hold into a black void. Loading in. Very much does leave the question how the fuck do I open this? Mm-hmm. Things were more visible. I knew what to do. Aha. There you are. I've retrieved the honor blade of coral from the ogre chieftain. This has to be the item Fathis was seeking. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at Castle Coral would be anxious to have this back. I need to decide whether to sell the weapon to Fathis or return it to the castle. Oh. Well, we're going directly to the castle anyway, so...
Hail. Good to see you. That guy asks way too many. Hello, I'm Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening. If you wish to seek audience with her, fare thee well.
Hey!
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
That's okay, you blindingly bright woman, you. Oi.
A pleasure to meet you again.
Stole him.
Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of coral from out of this castle. Why?
Here it is, the honor blade of coral.
This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud. Fare thee well.
Right. Ooh, that's a lot of reflect damage. Well, the name looks familiar.
Hey!
You have something to tell me about my father?
How about Jermaine?
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Germains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home. Honor suits you well. May your journeys always be safe.
Gave you 4 grand soul gems. Right, there are still a few more quests left in Coral. The quests never end. But, provided the save works, I'm going to call it here for today. It'll only be 3-hour streams for like the next week or so. Not that that makes much difference to what I normally do anyway, but whatever. And we shall pick up from here with more of the side quests tomorrow. For now, bye.